things are gonna get a lot more terrifying in fucking Ward 11 now that we have got fucking ghouls on fucking Kaneki's ass right now, and we've also got the dubs fucking increasing the fucking security around the 11th and 20th ward. Definitely with this episode, I felt like I cared a lot more about Mado and Amon. Definitely hinting at their flashback and all that, showing, you know, Mado did actually care about Amon. Like, you see the flashback when he first got assigned to, you know, the 11th ward with him. And at first I was like, actually, Amon doesn't look too evil in this one. He actually looks a little bit friendly. But then as well, he was like, they were like checking out this old ghoul bitch, and actually, like, Amon was judging, saying this old woman could be it. Like, you're just so crazy and stupid, like, and all that. And it really did teach, you know, like, Amon from, like, Mado, like, after, like, saving him from this crazy-ass ghoul, is that looks can be deceiving as well, like, and even as well, he looks like the most evilest motherfucker, that he absolutely despises ghouls, but even so, he actually did appreciate, you know, like, Amon at a point. He said he really did care for him, and I thought that was really sad, like, I thought, you know, he was a dick, it was crazy, and it was like, overall, he was still fucking swaggy. Not to mention as well, like I said, the more of the dubs are being pushed into Kaneki's ward and the 20th ward, which is going to be a lot more harder for Kaneki, and also as well Hinami, since Hinami's face has been seen, since they're still after her and they know that she's going from this part as well. We also know that Kaneki, after being informed by one of the people in the bar that it was actually, he wants to investigate Rize's ward and find out a little bit more about him, since he was saying, I really want to understand, like, why I'm, like, losing it, you know, why is, like, Rize possessing me and stuff like that. So definitely maybe we might be able to find some answers in that ward, but definitely with the dubs and all that, and not to mention that after him, since we, like, even when he was walking back, it seems like this weird ass fucking wretched egg fucking, it actually looked a lot like Shiloh from Dead Man Wonderland. This person, like, I don't know if that was a dude or a chick or something like that, but it was like all the Kaneki stuff, like wallet information and stuff, and he's like really interested, saying. And not to mention, there was a very weird hint that is saying this person also smelled sweet as well. I'm wondering if maybe as well this is like, because all the scars that this person had, maybe like that's a half-breed as well, maybe as well. Maybe that might explain like the white hair in the opening, that maybe once you reach a certain level of power that you transcend into this sort of like white-haired form. I honestly have no idea what that is, but this is just like theories at the end and all that. Not to mention as well, like, for what episode it's like, it's honestly looked like Touka is going to get a lot more involved in this when we see a flashback with Touka's family and stuff, and it's like, just looked really sad, you know, that she had like a big brother and stuff like that, and it's saying like she was a little bit, she still kind of acted like how she did back in the day. She was a bit tomboyish, and she, like, her entire family was cool. We didn't see her mother this episode, so I'm curious what was happening with that, or she just wasn't there, or maybe it was just her father taking care of the two sons like that. But definitely you see at the end of the episode with that sick ass mask and all that, you say, is that her brother? And it's like, yo, Touka versus her brother. This is going to be interesting. And we've already been shown that Hinami having like a dual ability, so maybe the wings that she has is actually, you know, part of the mother and father's abilities. Who know, the brother could be more powerful, maybe he got more of the traits. So very interesting, like, what they're gonna have, like, who knows, maybe she even like devours him or something like that. Like, at some point she might get like this crazy power up or something like that. But very crazy, because you had definitely as well, you saw Jason as well. He's coming into the like Touka's like brother and her gang is coming into this, so it's definitely like going to be very interesting to see how Kaneki's going to deal with this, because let's be honest, there are so many fucking ghouls. There are like tons of them with their masks and all that, and you've got also as well like the like fucking dubs cracking down on the 11th ward, like saying like this right now, like, it's going to be very interesting to see what the fuck is Kaneki gonna do? What the fuck is, like, he's got to worry about himself, Touka, Hinami, like, got to worry about a whole bunch of shit right now, so definitely gonna be interesting. Also as well, people are always going on about Tokyo Ghoul's pacing. This episode was actually very well paced, I feel like. Maybe they rushed through stuff in the manga, I'm not too sure. I'm only going to read the manga once I finish the anime. But definitely felt a lot better paced this episode. Like, maybe if it was like 24 episodes, we would have had more episodes like this. But overall, love and Ghoul. Still love it to this day. And yeah, this was actually a really good episode. I give this one like a 7.5 out of 10. This was actually really good setup for the next arc and got me very, very excited about what's going to come later in Tokyo Ghoul. But yeah, that's pretty much my opinions on about. I'm very curious what you think about this episode of Tokyo Ghoul. Let me know in the comment section down below. But that's all for me. Also, thank you very much for watching. As always, remember, I'll see you guys next time.